All right, we're gonna do some more MAGA Cope, and I feel like that's a little more popular, maybe. But I jumped into this just because I kind of didn't know where to start. But I have no idea who this kid is. But I say kid because he looks like a child. Yeah, he's kind of a jackass. No mask, no problemo. Go fuck yourself. By the way, if you're interested, buy a mask. They're super awesome. It's actually really comfortable. Best mask I ever had. Plus, it's got a cool design. I got a lot of looks at the grocery store today. That's sophomoric. Whatever. Oh, this looks so cringe. All right. Well. Oh man. Let's see.
I'm gonna show you love.
Oh, dude. Alright, penis. Thanks, actual Jake. Yoink for the joke. Conservative cell phones. I'm gonna look at this in a second. When you have no idea what anarcho-capitalism is, so you just call it fascism because you don't know what that is either. An anarcho-capitalist is just a Nazi who hasn't found the dictator they want to follow yet. My allegiance isn't to democracy. My allegiance isn't to the Constitution. My allegiance is to Donald J. Trump. Whoo. Yeah, definitely. No. 19 July 17. Oof. Oof. Yeah. You're pieces of shit Liberty Hangout. Fuck you, Caitlin Bennett, you dumpy ass bitch. I honestly don't care about insulting people like that who are like Caitlin Bennett. You know, I really don't care because I know it kind of gets under their skin. I'm okay with the QAnon shaman testifying at Trump's impeachment trial if he stays in character, I guess. Okay. God created man and woman. Democrats created all the other genders. Ugh. Ugh. Get over yourselves. Let's see. Women, African American women. Ooh. Oh. This is a rough one. African American women butcher more unborn humans than all other races combined. Abortion is murder. Little lives matter. Damn, Devin Donald, you really need to probably take that the fuck down. Seriously, that's not terrible. That's not terrible. That's not good. That's terrible. It's not a good thing. That's not terrible. Fairly awful. Second clip. Oh. Please watch. This tweet is inaccurate. Correction, this video is edited in a way that made it seem like Cooperman was insulting retail traders, which wasn't the case. Let's see.
The reason the market is doing what it's doing is people are sitting at home, getting the checks from the government, basically trading for no commissions and no interest rates. And I'm not saying they're stupid. Show me a guy with a good record of consistently, and I'll show you a smart guy. You know, Bill Parcells says it well. You are what your record says you are. I'm not damning them. I'm just saying, from my experience, this will end in tears. You know, GameStop is not worth $500. It's not worth $40. Not worth $300. Not worth $200. Not even worth $100. Not even worth $50. I don't know what the hell it's worth, to be honest with you. I'm not involved with it. And I hate to talk about things I don't know anything about.
Well,
I would find
you do know about valuing companies, right?
Well,
and taxes are likely to go up.
What?
You know, just listen to it. Right now, President Biden is tackling the easy things. All of us want to get the virus behind us, right? So anything he does to battle the virus is universally welcome. When he starts talking about raising tax on capital gains, raising tax on ordinary income, in a recent speech, he's talked about fair share. I hate that expression with a passion. What does fair share mean? I've said in your program numerous times, basically, I'm willing to work 6 months a year for the government and 6 months for myself, which means a marginal tax rate of 50%. Okay. You live in California, Connecticut, New Jersey, New York, you're already well past that. Okay? And this fair share is a bullshit concept. It's just a way of attacking wealthy people, and I think it's inappropriate. We all got to work together and pull together.
If you missed it, basically he was whining about Biden raising taxes, not retail traders. This clip was already circulating and didn't notice the cut. And I didn't notice the cut when I posted it. To be clear, I never edited the clip. It's my fault for not watching enough to notice the cut. Yeah, fuck that guy still. I guess it's whatever. Oh, this hurts. Oh. Mine a home state. Ohio Republicans proposed tax state holiday honoring ex-President Trump. If it gets me a day off of work, I'm cool with that, but at the same time, that's really fucking stupid. And I know there's gonna be a lot of jackasses around me waving their tattered up Trump flags and their faded ass Trump hats, driving around honking their horns, making a bunch of noise like assholes. But whatever. Hopefully it gets me a day off of work. If not, everybody can go fuck themselves if they try to put that in. Because fuck Donald Trump. Marjorie Taylor Greene should have nicknamed the Jewish space laser in her theory the Death Star of David. I still haven't heard this. I haven't found a good video on this Marjorie Taylor Greene theory. Hold on. Fuck these kids. They still steal content and they're apparently losing subscribers. Whatever. They suck. Not relevant anymore. Not even relevant to me. Marjorie Greene space laser. Laser is an acronym. Taylor Greene spreads Jewish space laser. What is this? Let's see. See if we can find just the video of her saying that. Oh, shit.
Freshman GOP Representative Marjorie Taylor Greene under fire from critics as an extremist promoter of baseless conspiracy theories.
The generations of black and Hispanic men, do you want to know what holds them down? Gangs.
We have an Islamic invasion into our government offices.
I'm actually looking directly at what holds them down, and that's like, conspiratorial rich white ladies that don't understand what the fuck is going on in the actual real world that is so-called beneath them. So, eat shit, Marjorie Taylor Greene.
They want to put their hand on the Koran and be sworn in? No.
She suggested the Parkland and Sandy Hook school shootings were false flag operations and that the attacks of 9/11 were staged. She touted conspiracies from the fringe group QAnon.
I just want to say to Nancy Pelosi, she's a hypocrite. She's an anti-American.
Space laser thing.
5 people. Marjorie Taylor Greene weighed in from Georgia on Facebook. In a post recently unearthed by Media Matters, Greene theorized a laser beam from space started the deadly 2018 California wildfire. Not just any laser beam from space, but one controlled by wealthy Jewish bankers who wanted to clear land in order to make way for a high-speed rail project. That's right, Congresswoman Greene seems to believe that wealthy Jewish bankers have a secret space laser that can immolate essentially any target on Earth.
That's awesome. I wish I was a wealthy Jewish banker so I could have space lasers. In fact, I was just playing Fallout New Vegas on Xbox 360, Xbox One, because it was only $5 a little bit ago. And yeah, you get that Euclid C Finder, the Archimedes laser. I undid the glitch that I had, and I've been blowing people up. It's pretty fucking sweet. I don't think that's what happened. However, I just think it would be pretty cool to have a Jewish space laser. The only question I have is, like, would it be like a Star of David shape coming down, or would it just be like a circle, because that's maybe more efficient for a space laser? I don't know. I'm not a space laser technician, so if anybody knows, go ahead, drop your ideas in the below. What do we got? This guy from Marjorie Greene's district decided to speak up. Big props to him. What did he say? I'm not gonna watch the whole thing.
To scream. I'm gonna try not to yell. I'm gonna try not to say things like Marjorie Green Taylor's the biggest fucking piece of shit I've ever seen. I'm gonna try really hard because again, I don't want this.
I like
to
this
fall
guy.
On deaf ears, but we're not all like that, and I don't want to sound like a not all white people thing because we definitely need to take accountability. We definitely have earned.
I wonder if his accent.
A lot of it. But I'm so fucking sick and tired.
Doesn't really sound like it.
Of having to constantly defend my accent. And I'm not asking everyone out there to stop thinking of my people of a certain way. I'm talking to my people right now.
Jesus.
Vote this fucking bitch out! God! Aren't you ashamed?
Yeah, you
How
fucking
are you not
should
ashamed?
Be.
It's one thing.
You fucking should be. If you aren't, you should be. I'm gonna check this. Hold on. Open link, a new tab. We're gonna go through this, and then we're gonna go through the conservative cell phones. I love it. I haven't explored Twitter in a whole ever because I really just don't like it. Right. Trump supporters now think he's working with Dave Portnoy to bankrupt hedge. Jesus Christ. How deep does this rabbit hole go? Like, how deep are they digging? Come on. Pizza review guy or see. Oh, this is just like, this is literally the same thing as the Young Conservative Brothers when they were like, oh, there's this tweet from this guy and they don't show it on the screen at all, yet they're somehow able to edit in video and later into their own video. Get the fuck out of here. It's all just this is the Canadian guy, right? Stand with farmers. We are witnessing. Okay, that's not really too interesting, but it's the same thing. Like, you're not providing any evidence. You're not doing anything worthwhile. You're just making a fucking ass of yourself. What a if they try to give him like get him off, you know, of his charges by allowing him to testify, then no. I mean, he should, but sure, let him testify, at least to a certain point where he, I mean, the dude is obviously not very well in the head, so you have to kind of cut him off and maybe interview him for a little bit. Also, why? Stop doing this, you asshole. You're just as bad as these two. Suck my ass. Don't be an ass. Wear a mask. So it's oh goodness. PragerU. Is murder wrong? If there is no God, is murder wrong? Yes. Because what? No, remove God and society. No, that's not true. Unions work. Let's see what they got. Unions worked out so great for Detroit. Their chokehold is killing Boeing in Seattle. If you start a company and build it up, you should be able to run it the way you want to. Nobody forced them to take jobs at Amazon. If you don't like your job, go find another one. Oof. Oof. What is this? Hold on. We're going to check out this fake outrage that she wants to portray. Let's see. Right. I'm so mad.
If you don't think that this is all created to start the New World Order process, then you're fucking brainwashed. If you think that COVID was not created to create a health crisis, to give the
Hey, check this out. Pro tip. just makes you look like just tiny little less bit of a jackass. That's all you got to do. Hey, flick of the wrist. I mean, whatever. You're outraged. I just believe it. I am so...
The government more control over the citizens. So you're fucking brainwashed. If you don't realize that Trudeau and a lot of other world order leaders...
Oh my god. Just... How many takes have you done? Or is that your regular voice? Because if your regular voice is raspy, yeah, you know, hit me up. I like that. But no. She's done this 5, 10, 15... 36 times.
You're fucking brainwashed. They're all in on it. Globalization, new world order. Everybody said, all right, they're gonna pick a pandemic like everybody in the world. Yes, they want a new world order. That's not a new United States order. That's a new world fucking order. This is all a part of it. World orders means worlds, not one nation.
Well, we're kind of pretty much global. We're a global society anyway, because I can order shit from all over the place, all over the world. It may take some time to get here, but this is a perfect screenshot, and yep, gonna snip that. Let me snip that. Moving along. Oh, Jewish space laser, the same thing. Does anyone else feel... Hold on, what's this? Does anyone else feel that super weird vibe coming from the White House since the inauguration? When I pray I can't see Joe or Kamala's future there. There is no destiny in God for them. There's there because they don't belong there. It's black nothingness in the spirit. Black nothingness. So let's not tiptoe around the tulips on that one. I think we know what they mean. Yeah, sorry, Joe Biden is president and Kamala Harris is, or is it Kamala? Don't confuse my dialect with my intellect. I know who she is. Kamala, I can go with that. Kamala Harris is the vice president. That's just how it is. Deal with it. Yeah, ain't nothing gonna happen about it. Fuck the billionaires. Yeah, also don't, if you're trying to downvote Robin Hood, make sure you find the right Robin Hood, like the correct Robin Hood. It's not the ones that are like a bus station or whatever the hell it is. Oh, this guy's a jackass.
Attentive is with us right now, and we appreciate you joining us on a day where there are so many questions. And as Melissa just said, there are, frankly, as you know, a lot of angry customers out there and a lot of questions about what took place and the decisions that you made to limit so many of your customers' ability to buy stocks like GameStop. Questions about whether you have a liquidity problem, whether you're trying to protect them from themselves, whether Citadel did this. Explain what happened today.
Thank you for having me on the show again, Andrew. So what happened today was, as you pointed out, we had to make a very difficult decision. It's been a challenging day. We made the decision in the morning to limit the buying of about 13 securities on our platform. So to be clear, customers could still sell those securities if they had positions in them, and they could also trade in the thousands of other securities.
I straight up know people that had their stocks traded and couldn't buy because they go through the Robinhood app to do stocks. So let's just be honest. This was all every roadblock that was put in place was built and paid for by these billionaire hedge fund jackholes. I just saw the Tootsie Roll thing here. That kind of stands out. But it was orchestrated by billionaires against the people. Like, I'm not really an investor or anything, but yeah, this is bullshit. It's the same game. It's, I mean, this is Inflategate, stock edition, basically. So yeah, you don't set the rules for one side. You set the rules for the game, and then both sides play the game. And unfortunately, you didn't understand that a bunch of dorks on the internet figured out how to play your fucking game and completely screw you over. So the basic thing is, if the billionaires, the hedge funds, get a bailout, then it's the biggest problem that we will face. That will bring people into the streets. That'll bring people together. That'll be the unity we see, but it won't be a good form of unity. What needs to happen is the government needs to step in and basically say, hey, basically everybody's going to play by the same rules. The billionaires lost. That's what happened, and all these people made a ton of money. That's what you gotta pay. And Robinhood, if you go out of existence because you fucked a bunch of people over, oh well, sucks to be you. That's how the market kind of works, dude. But lastly, if Joe Biden or the Biden administration actually takes action on this, I'm scared that they're gonna side with the billionaires, and if they do, that's just gonna be the biggest problem that we'll have, because it will just show the lies. And if the best thing that the Biden administration could actually do, and Congress and the Senate could actually do, is just be like, you know what, we're gonna give you the bread and circuses in the form of $2,000 checks. That'll appease enough people that, you know, we could actually, you know, move along a little bit better. The majority of us. However, I know they're playing the game as well, so they may not want to do that because they don't want to give us enough capital in order to do this shit again. So we'll see. We'll just have to see what happens, and if it goes against the rich, oh well. Hopefully when they have to bail out all that money, it trickles down to the poor, like it's supposed to have done for the last 70 years. Done some updates on Discord about it. Okay, we're gonna see if we can find one more video, and then we're gonna... Oh, Dinesh D'Souza. What a piece of shit. I'm thankful this week when I remember that America is big enough and great enough to survive grown-up Trayvon in the White House. What? Oh my god. Like, I don't even know how to interpret that. How do you... Grown up Trayvon. When was this? November 13th. Oh, that was from Obama era. Oh, that's fucking terrible. Jesus Christ. So we're gonna go to conservative cell phones. Let's see how this is. The government should provide every American with food, housing, and health care. Let's see what they got. Things guaranteed to a prisoner. Yeah. So maybe, like, why is that a thing? Maybe we should not do that. Maybe we should change it around. Let's see. Let's see. Georgetown Law Federal Society, a multi-ethnic working class conservatism. Oren Cass, American Compass, moderated by Bruce Chapman, Georgetown. Denny Center, oh my goodness. Tim Chapman, give me a fucking break, dude. Oh shit. Yeah, that's as diverse as those, you know, mystery flavor Skittles from back in the day. Oh, we don't need the rainbow. They're gonna be all white. Why are they all white? I don't know. That defeats the purpose of a fucking Skittle. Oh, this one. Yeah. I've seen this a ton. And you get... Damn, I wish I was a Trump supporter so I could have shitty comments. Damn, I wish I was more educated so I could be a liberal. Yeah, I heard this one before. No. Yeah. I don't think you could grasp an education in any form. And as left of liberal myself, I would say you got a long way to go, bro. I'm a Christian, so they may try to drive me to my knees, but that's where I'm the strongest. Damn, girl. Let me get it, girl. Want a fun type one night, let me hit it, girl. It's a good song. You guys should check it out. It's called Drop It. There's a good video on it. It's Drop It War Style. If you like, you know, you like this kind of camo stuff. I'm not sure if anyone else noticed, but I have not seen a single fact check since the inauguration. It's probably because a lot of the time they put out facts, and then you don't listen to the kind of people that will put out the real facts, like how Joe Biden promised $2,000, and then now they're backing off on that, and everything says $1,400. Each shit gives the $2,000, and it's not looking good. We're not looking. It's a rough. We were smooth sailing for about the first 5 days, and then that rough patch with all them briar bushes got us. Joe needs to be charged for the 4,400 American deaths due to COVID. It's imperative. What about the 500,000? Well, damn near 500,000 that under Trump. You dipshit. Jesus. Oh, we got some military stuff. I like it. Military source in D.C. For the last week, my battalion has been sleeping on the floor in the Senate cafeteria. Today, the Senate kicked us out and moved us to a cold parking garage. 5,000 soldiers, 1 power outlet, 1 bathroom. This is how Joe Biden America's treats soldiers. No, that's not true at all. You have more than 1 power outlet, guaranteed. And not only that, but more than 1 person has a surge protector. Shut the fuck up. Quit being an asshole. 1 bathroom. I would say the bathrooms are limited. And yeah, it's pretty shitty that you're in a cold parking garage. This isn't Joe Biden's fault. This is Trump's fault. This is the reason you are there. Alright? The reason you're there, private or specialist or whoever you may be, the reason you're there is to protect the people that the guy you are not pissed off about for some reason made you be there, because you have to protect the guy that you're pissed off about. So if this is, and I mean, I'm talking to the soldier at that point, but that's only if this is true, that this guy didn't just like manipulate the fucking the actual post. So this is normal. This is a normal thing if you're in the military. Yeah, this happens all the time. If you're assigned to an urban warfare area, which this turned into thanks to Donald Trump and his incitement of the insurrection, and all of the other Republicans inciting the insurrection, like Marjorie Greene and Bobo the Clown. All of them made this shit happen. They mobilized these troops. So if you're pissed off at anybody, you should be pissed off at them, because these men and women are just doing their duty. Yeah, it sucks. It sucks ass. I've slept on floors. I've slept on a mattress on the floor. I've slept outside. It sucks. That's part of being in the military. And when this happens, the only people you have to blame are the people who fucking caused it, which are all of the people that you assholes support. How does that not click in your heads? Goodness gracious.